gonna get sued by Nintendo. Hi, I gotta remember we're on YouTube and I'm not allowed to like even make noises like that. That's so hard for me. I'm supposed to sit here and not sing fucking songs? Okay, that's offensive. I got here and there was 11 people. I start the live stream and now there's only 10 of you. Fuck off. Good morning. How was everybody this morning? Y'all having a good morning? Did the live start? Can y'all see me? Hello? Yes. All right, cool. Just making sure. Good morning. Good morning. Coffee. Been up since 6 a.m. Ooh. That's a little early. It's milk. You want to smell it? Okay, I didn't say you could lick it. Last day before break. I'm so happy. Hey, which break is it? Yeah, what break is it? It's been too long. I'm not in school anymore. I don't fucking remember what breaks are when. I'm out of vanilla syrup, and that makes me sad. I only have caramel this morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on, give me 1 second. Just want to make sure I'm not too loud in this room and I don't hear Jason come. Waiting on this guy to get here. Usually he's here around this time, so. Oh, he's not here yet. And I was just like, still thrown off from it, you know. That's not my real name, but my real birthday. It's your real birthday? Well, happy birthday. This is your birthday song. I'm sorry, it's not very long. All right, I gotta steam up my milk now. All right, sorry about that. No, I did not see that weather. It's supposed to be bad. It's supposed to be really bad Sunday. Fuck. It's already too cold outside. I don't want bad weather too. Coffee. I'm so tired. Housekeeper has no respect for privacy. 2 days in a row, he came in while I was You changing our sleep with no clothes on. I don't try to get a refund. Yeah, I would try to get a refund too. With all offense to men, I don't think I've ever seen a man housekeeper. I don't know if I would trust a man housekeeper. And I am a man. The fuck you know about cleaning? I can barely clean. In Florida, you will. Oh, yeah. Fair. It's like a dirty shirt. Sell it to Tubi. It's so funny to me that there's actually like people making millions off Tubi. There's people becoming millionaires off of those horrible movies. That's fucking great, dude. Good on them. There's someone making a really bad movie out there that's paying all their bills this year. And it's horrible. And it's a straight Tubi movie. But all of their bills will be paid from that. And that's kind of radical. I just don't have great attention to detail and cleaning. I like to clean, actually. Sorry, I keep popping up to see if it's him. He tends to knock so lightly, and I'm like, dude, if you knock and my dog doesn't even bark, you did not knock. It's kind of that simple to me. I don't care if your hand did the motion. I don't care if you heard a noise. If my dog didn't bark, that means you didn't fucking knock. Oh, good morning. That just makes me so sad as someone trying to write a good show. Yeah, but the thing is that some of those straight to Tibu or to whatever the fuck it's called movies, I bet some of them are trying to write a good movie too, dog. You know what I mean? Like, I think there's plenty of those directors and actors and other people that are trying. You know? Like, they're like, this is it. This is going to be the one. And then they couldn't sell it to Netflix, and Tibu bought it, or whatever the fuck. Timu or TikTok Shop or whatever the fuck. That's what I'm saying. How the fuck did they get it made? I think a lot of them either like a lot of the times nowadays when it comes to getting stuff on Netflix or getting stuff like on any streaming service, some people are reaching out to like Netflix and stuff first to get like a budget set. So like some directors and some actors, if they'll like sell a script or sell a show that way. But then other times, a lot of the times nowadays, people are just doing it and then trying to find a buyer for it. You know, which is obviously more risky. You're putting your own time, effort, and money into it, but it's really hard to get like companies to green light projects nowadays. I only know this from listening to enough podcasts with like stand-up comedians and them talking about their stand-up specials and like how they go about producing it. And so I would assume it's kind of the same way with TV shows and movies nowadays. Can we see the puppy when he comes? Yeah, if he comes. Jason should have already been here, so he is supposed to be bringing his puppy today, though. Oh my god, my neck, it hurts when I turn it this way. I keep feeling like there's like one spot needs to pop. Puppy, yeah, my not my Cubby's having some work done to the house, and he brought by his puppy the other day to have me see him. And then the next day when he came, I was like, "Where's the puppy?" And he was like, "He's at home." And I was like, bring him next time. And he's like, well, I can't watch him and stuff, dude. And he's like, and he's still like a puppy. Like he's not like potty trained and stuff. And I was like, bring him. I love puppies. And it would be a great thing for a very small puppy to interact with a dog and two cats and more people and get socialized and go places. You know, all of that is good for a dog, especially at such a young age. So I was like, please bring him. So he's gonna bring him. Hopefully, Champ and him will have a little play date today, and they'll get along and have some fun. It's just such an important thing when dogs, especially when dogs are very young. You know, I think that first like 6 months to a year is the most important time for socialization with dogs. You know, getting them used to cats, getting them used to other dogs, getting them used to people, getting them used to traveling, getting them used to walking on the leash, getting them used to just going in stores. All of it. It's super important. People don't socialize their dogs enough. And then they wonder why the dog acts a fool. And it's like, well, because you never take him out of the house except for to put him in the car to go get a pup cup from Starbucks. He's never had social interactions with other dogs. So yeah, why'd you think he was going to be good with other dogs? Socialization would be so good for the little puppy. Yeah. And he's a big puppers too. I think he said he was only like 3 months old. For only being 3 months old, he's a big boy. He's got a big head, big old paws. What kind of dog is it? I think I haven't asked Jason, but just from taking a look at it, I think it's one of those like bully, like XL bullies or something like that. I don't know. He literally just like pulled him out of the truck and was like, "Look at him," and I was like, "Oh my god, he's so big." What you doing, baby? Yeah, what you doing? Yeah, I try to train my men too, but people don't get it. Makes me think of some dating show I was watching yesterday. It wasn't like an actual dating show, it was like one of those YouTube like speed run dating shows. And one of the girls was like, as her and this guy were talking, they're kind of getting along. She was like, okay, now before we go any further, she was like, how do you feel about if you pissed me off and I put you in a cage? And that I started dying laughing immediately when she said that because the guy was like, what? You want to do what? And she was like, yeah, just like if you like really pissed me off, like what if I just like want to put you in a cage for like 20 minutes? How do you feel about that? He was like, I don't know about that. Like me, put you in the cage? And she's like, no, other way around. You in the cage. I fucking love it when kinky people meet vanilla people and just throw their world off for a loop. They're like, how I'm a vanilla bean frappuccino. I don't know what that means. Oh, husky. Oh, boxer shepherd. Damn. Oh, I bet that's so pretty. I love boxers. Boxers are my absolute favorite breed of dog. They're so smart and stupid. And I love them for it. Oh, I love how dumb boxers are. Champ's part boxer. And it's where he gets his stupid side from. And I love it. All right, sorry, give me 1 second. Just gonna do a little window check one more time. Check the back real quick. I haven't said it to his face, but the guy that's been fixing the stuff for Cubby, his name's Jason. And I can't stop thinking, Jason Derulo. Anyways. That's me when I'm waiting on a package. Same. Huskies are hilarious. Yes, Huskies are very hilarious. Huskies are just a lot of dog for me. I'll be brutally fucking honest. I think they're very adorable. Their personalities are really fucking cute. I cannot handle a Husky. I wouldn't be able to handle a Husky. It's too much fucking dog for me. They are too loud, too rambunctious, too goddamn smart. Holy shit, are they fucking smart. I need a dumb dog. I need it to be smart enough that I can teach it commands, but dumb enough that it can't think about how to get out of its kennel. You know what I mean? I want to sit there and just be like, well, I am trapped. The world is done. I guess this is where. Oh, my owner's home. Sweet. They opened it. Not, how can I get out of this one today? Now, if I lick this part of the handle, I see that it has risen the way that my mother rizzed it. And now, if I smack this with my nose, ha! It is unlocked. And now I am free. The Huskies are too much. Why are you so smart? Why is that accent accurate? Every dog's got an internal voice, all right? If you don't look at dogs and think of a voice in your head for that dog, you're wrong. I'm sorry. Each dog's got its own voice. Boxers kind of sound like Goofy. You know, they're very like, you know? Fucking German Shepherds are like, in my mind, just because the name German Shepherd, they do speak English, but they do have like a thick German accent. Like these dumb Americans. You know what I'm saying? It's not a very good German accent. I can't do a German accent. You know, Malinois kind of have like a rasp to their voice. They're like that drill sergeant or a coach that's been yelling at their team for 25 years. You know, it's kind of like a football coach, a cheerleading instructor, a wrestling coach. When they have that vocal fry, let's go team. You know what I mean? Like they almost have it deep, but then it's slightly like their voice is just wrecked from screaming that many years. They're a good coach, you know, but they definitely have that vocal fry from just like, come on. Yeah, each dog's got its own voice. I don't know what to tell you. My dog has a voice and backstory lore. Like the guy off Love You Man. Love You Man, Love You Man, Love You Man. That sounds so familiar. Sometimes I can't remember movies till I see like the cast and everything. Love You Man. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh my god, that's a funny movie. Okay, hey, anybody else with an iPhone that uses Google really need I really need Apple to do some patchwork here. And when I use Google, I need it to stop recommending me to download the fucking Google app. Hey, I'm about to snap my goddamn phone in half. I'm so over it being like, hey, you want to go download Google? No, I don't. And then I'm tired of clicking the wrong fucking button and then it taking me to the goddamn app store. Hey, I need that shit patched, son. I need a permanent no, not an occasional, you forget about it, you get to use your Google again, and then, hey, a notification. Do you actually want to search right now? No, I don't want an extra step. I don't want to download something. I don't want to. I'm already using Safari. It's on my fucking phone. It works. I'm using your goddamn app, bro. It's still Google. I'm using Google within Safari. It's the main search engine within Safari unless I choose to change it. So why do I have to download your fucking app? Whew. Sorry about that. It's okay. Woosah. Goose frababa. Or some shit. It's so annoying with maps. Also, maps. We want to talk about maps for a second. This is my issue with all map apps, pretty much, except for like one or two that actually have this program. Hey, it's 2026. Every map should be able to do what my Tesla can do. And what I mean by that is in my Tesla, I can click, this is where I want to go, right? Let's say I want to go from St. Louis to Disneyland. I could just be like, St. Louis, Disneyland, right? And then let's say I'm driving and I realize, shit, I forgot to pack my socks. You know what I don't have to do? I don't have to cancel the GPS. I can just type into the GPS target, press add stop, and it'll add that target onto the route. The nearest target. It'll give me some options. I can click on it. It'll add that. Why can't I do that on every map system? I need to be able to do that on every map system. On Google Maps, on Apple Maps, on any map that I download. That seems pretty easy. Why? I've wanted that for years. If only Google Maps could do that. Yeah, you're telling me. Do you know how useful that would have been back in the day when I was a paper boy? Some of you don't know that. I was a paper boy for a while. And it's not like what you're thinking where like you see it in the movies and you see a paper boy on a bicycle and they're riding by in a neighborhood. That was the 20s and 50s and 30s, or it was around the time when they were doing that shit, was on the bicycle with children. Then we have labor rights now. So I was a grown man in a car, Honda Civic, filled up with fucking newspapers, front seat, back seat, all the way to the brim of this bitch. Take a turn wrong, all of it covers you. It could go over the pedals and hit it and you could die type shit. You know what I mean? Do you know how annoying it was to consistently be like, fuck, all right, I got all the ones on this block. Type in my GPS, type in my GPS. I wish I could have just sat there and typed in all the addresses before I started. Made my route and been start. That's another thing. For the love of God, if you are in a house, an apartment, and you have numbers on your building, make them bigger. Stop hiding the numbers. Hey, those numbers are there for a reason, and they're for delivery people. You're tired of your packages getting lost? You're tired of shit going wrong? Make your numbers bigger. Make it easier for us to find the shit. Trust me, it'll make it so you get your package. We can identify that it actually got to you, and it won't go missing. It's a lot better. Numbers bigger. Cubby at one point in time tried to make the numbers on this house small, and I threw a fit about it. As somebody that used to deliver shit. No. The numbers will be bigger for our pizza man. They will be bigger for our Amazon driver. They will be bigger! My window's open and I'm just screaming. I'm so sorry, neighbors. I love you. Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more hoes. Okay, I got that fucking song been stuck in my head for like 2 days now, and I don't even like it that much. It's just been in my head. Do you feel better now? Slightly. I just found out how you can add other stuff to Google Maps. Oh, it's nice. So you can do it. It's just not intuitive or easy. What song is it? Ever Since You Left. I can't play it. We're on a YouTube live, unfortunately. If you haven't noticed, there isn't any music playing. It's weird. If I move to Kick, though, I can play music. I found that out. If I move to Kick or to Twitch, I still can play music. It won't necessarily get pulled if I do play music. It just makes making money on those platforms a little tricky, but that's fine. I'd rather not make money on the platform directly and just be able to stream and play music. Or hear me out, you sing. You're not allowed to. YouTube's copyright has gotten to that point now. Like, this is the part of late stage capitalism that's bullshit. We've gotten to the point where you can't hum a song. If I start humming a song and it sounds too much like it, it can get copywritten. And this live stream, after it gets posted, whoever owns that can own it from me humming, whistling, singing it myself. Isn't that crazy? We've gone too far. We've gone too far. These music labels and other companies have gone too money hungry. We've gone too far. I've been saying it for a while. We need to have a system in place to where live streams, like, okay, here's a perfect example. YouTube is a perfect platform to start integrating this with the people that they already make contracts with for YouTube Music, right? So YouTube makes YouTube Music. YouTube also has YouTube live streams. So what they need to do is they need to combine the two and make it so if you are live streaming on YouTube and you are using specifically YouTube Music, right? Like, so the app YouTube Music, it could be playing in the background, and some way I could sync it with the stream, or some way the stream would just recognize it, and then right down like fucking here or something, a little icon bubble thing would just pop up like Shazam Genie, and it would show you which song, the artist, the album, and then it would even have a thing where you could click on it and it would take you directly to YouTube Music to listen to that, add it to your playlist. That is a way to promote it. It is a way for the music people to get their things, and it's still a way for us as like the normal people that just want to stream and listen to music to be able to still stream and listen to music. Everybody fucking wins. Please, YouTube, steal the idea. I don't want any money from it. Just do it. We just want the effects implemented. You could do it. You just have to change the way that your contracts are written out between these companies. Ah! My window's still open. I keep forgetting that. Sorry, neighbors. It's fucking like 8:30 in the morning. My workout on YouTube. Just say doesn't pull it off. Yes. The copyright and can't monetize. Or if it gets monetized, then just the money goes to the people that own the copyright. No, you're 100% right. That's basically just how it goes. It's just kind of annoying, you know? I would even understand, like, hey, if you do this and you listen to music, then that means that like 5% of your goes to the artist or to the company that owns the copyright. Like, I'd even understand that, dog. Like, if we could just have like the bubble icon sponsor thing, you know? I don't know. Just an idea. I'm sure there's a million billion ways why in a capitalistic hellhole of a society this isn't going to work because of money. Mr. Krabs, money. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, though. Or some shit. I need to go get new glasses, y'all. My eyes suck. I also need to put a cold compress underneath this one. Why does only this eye get a super bad bag eye? Like, this one has a little bag underneath it right now, but I can put like some moisturizer cream here. I can put my little eye stick here. I can put a little cool rag here, and this one will disappear. This motherfucker stays with a bump. I don't know why. Is it stress? Lack of sleep? All of the above? Too much vigorous masturbation? Who knows? Wait, live streaming won what? I'm confused. I didn't even notice you said something. Yeah, it's always like that, Ellen. You'll see it in any of my videos or anything. But that's the thing, is it's my face, right? I stare at my face on a daily basis, probably more than a normal human being, because unfortunately I do content creating for a living, which means that my stupid face is here all the time. It's not just when I pass my ears, it's here. I always gotta stare at it and be like, ooh, that's my face. You know what I mean? Yo, the other day, I went like this, and I was like, wow, what the fuck? And I did it again, and I was like, okay, that felt weird. And I did it one more time, and I was like, why does that hair feel so hard and spiky? I had one hair growing out of my eyebrow, straight out, dog. Not up, not sideways, straight out. It was bright red and twice as thick as all my other hairs on my eyebrow. Who the fuck invited you to the party? Where did you come from? How did you get past the bouncer? Anyways, pluck that bitch. A gray one like that, I'd be like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm getting more gray hair on my balls. Sign of age. First gray hairs I've ever got. My testicles. My eyebrows is growing. You prove it? You want me to rip one out for you right now and show you on camera? No, I do my eyebrows though all the time, Sarah. I have to pluck my eyebrows. These bitches want to grow a unibrow. These motherfuckers want to grow wide for no reason. I randomly want to get some hairs that are like in between of where your beard would be, and you're like, why am I growing hair right here? That's not where a beard's supposed to be. Why do I gotta pluck this area? Fuck is that? You got some Irish in there somewhere? Yeah, my grandfather. He's 100% Irish, straight off the boat type Irish. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying out new hairstyles. Same, you like it? I'm just kidding. I need to bleach this shit today. Make it so I can splash some color in here again. I add a stop to Google Maps all the time. Well, good for you. I'm glad you figured it out. It's not very intuitive. I have it as a dyslexic person. Figured it out. It's funny, I really haven't, but I honestly haven't done too much for like a hardcore search yet. You know, I still have a pretty full can, and my hair is shaved right now, so it doesn't take much hair dye. So, just still using what I got. I tend to buy in bulk. If I like something, I tend to buy like a good amount of it if I can, and be like, go stock that up, throw it in the closet. Oh shit, I thought you were straight Italian. No. I got my DNA done not too long ago. I am Italian. I am Irish. I have a little like Turkish in me. And there was something else. It was like a small percent Russian or some shit. All right, I'm gonna do my little check real quick. Check the windows, check the doors, see if my guy's here because he's really quiet. Nope, not in the front. Jason. Oh my God, there was only like 20 something of you here yesterday, and today it's double. Look at that. There's like 45 of you. I love you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I did that too to my DNA. Nice. It also told me all my health problems. It basically said I shouldn't have kids. It was also one of the reasons why I got a vasectomy. I got it right before, or I did it right before I did my vasectomy. And basically, what it basically just told me like my kids would be fucked. Basically, everything genetically would be wrong with my children if it came from my DNA. And I was like, cool, got it. Not having kids, and I got a vasectomy. That was kind of like the straw on the camel's back. Done my hair again, but I don't know what to go with light brown hair other than burgundy. I don't know. I don't know either. I think it all depends on like your undertones and other stuff too, and it depends on what type of clothes you wear. Like, what colors are not gonna like clash with your entire closet. You know what I mean? Where's the pup? Still waiting. I don't know. He's not here yet. Makes me sad. He was supposed to be here. How was your coffee? Absolutely delicious. And I wish I had more, but if I drink anymore, I'm either going to shit myself or I'm going to start shaking violently, like the squirrel from Over the Hedge. You know what I mean? Time will sit still. Because if I could have time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do. Sorry. All right. Text him. I don't even have Jason's number. Jason doesn't work for me. I'm just somebody that lives here. Jason works for Cubby. Cubby has information. I'm just the dude that walks in the room and goes, "What's up, Jason?" And then me and Jason talk. That's it. You know, she works for him. I'm the guy that walks in the room and goes, "Where's your dog?" Oh. Sorry, I just live here. I had far too much coffee this morning. I wanted to get out and go do some stuff, but it's too fucking cold. I'll be brutally fucking honest with you. It's too cold. I don't have the car right now, so I only have my bike. And it's too cold. I'm going to have to go get food later on my bike. I'm going to put on so much clothes. It's fucking cold. I'm over it. I've had far. Good song though. It is a good song. All right. I think we're going to do a pretty short live this morning. I'm sorry. I didn't even make it to an hour. This one was only about 36 minutes. But I'll be really honest, I got to take a shit. So that means this live stream's got to end. That coffee's hitting. So before it hits me, I'm going to hit the toilet. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Peace out, Boy Scouts. Peace out, Scouts. Let me check your messages. Yeah, darling, I'll make sure I check messages at some point today. Goodbye, y'all. Goodbye.